Welcome back to another episode of Shady Penguin's controller isn't working. That's where we're at. What? Champions, what are you doing? I'm gonna have to undock you again to get the full graphical quality. Now I'm gonna have to undock you and redock you like you're a small child. Get docs, nerd. I don't think that's what it's called when you put a kid in a car seat. I feel like I'm putting a kid in a car seat here. Welcome back. Welcome back. Now, we have a lot to do today. And I am early because I want to play this game. And I've been sitting here and it's just time. Well, look at that. I won 50 battles with Frigarath. What is the next step? 100 battles. I think that's our goal for today. Why don't we just win 100 battles today? I think that's worth it. We could totally do it. Let's jump into a battle really quick. We're just gonna do a battle while I talk to you guys about what's going down in Flavortown. Today, the goal is to trick people. Now, I know we're using Trick or Home. That's not what I'm talking about. It's not what I'm talking about. I want to take some Pokemon, specifically Frigarath, and try to run it in a different way, right? People see Frigarath and they expect one thing. They expect Trick Room. They do. And they play around that. So I want Frigarath to do anything but Trick Room, but not for this battle. This battle, we want him to Trick Room. Sneasler, Sinistcha, Incineroar, Kingambit. I think a Kingambit lead is fairly obvious here. We most likely can just go Frigarath Aggron. Feels pretty safe here. Their fire types are physical attackers. Aggron is big boy bulk. And I don't think I have to worry about a darn thing in my life. The Sinistcha is just such an obnoxious human being. I really can't stand it. I really cannot. I'm gonna bring the Focus Sash T-Tar for funsies here, and it's either Incineroar or Sylveon. I'm actually gonna go with Incineroar. I'm gonna go with Incineroar here. No Thor Thursday starts now. That's crazy. That's crazy. Sauce is trying to ruin my career. Sauce is trying to ruin my career right now. Party Shot only works when you have 2 Mons. Party Shot still works when you have 2 Mons left. That is true. It does work when you have 2 Mons left. That is 100% factual to actuals. You're not wrong. I'm getting traced. The Armor Tail. Ooh, interesting. Okay. So I think they're gonna delve into this slot. It doesn't matter. We do this. I Mega. I might have to Iron Defense, not gonna lie. The Mystical Fire from the Gardevoir could be brazy for my career. I think I'm actually gonna Iron Defense. I'm gonna get greedy about it. They used to call me Greedy Penguin. They don't anymore. I don't know why. I'm still very greedy. I'm still extremely greedy about it. Run Agility Baton Pass. Listen, hold on. We'll get to what we're doing with Frigarath. I have some ideas. I haven't looked into it at all, but I have some ideas. Mega Gardevoir versus Mega Aggron. On paper, Mega Aggron wins this every time, does he not? I think he could. Close combat. I eat this. I eat that. That's actually pathetic damage, Sneasler. It's insane that you thought that would do anything to my wall that doesn't fall. No Mystical Fire, no Mystical Fire, no Mystical Fire, no Mystical Fire, no Mystical Fire. No Mystical Fire, no Mystical Fire. Oh, that might be just as bad. That's just as bad. All right, so for the first time in history, Mega Aggron has garnered the attention of both attackers. Had I just protected, this battle would be wraps, but it's not. Now instead it's anti-wraps. What do we do here? We go out into T-Tar. That's right. We go out into T-Tar. Now, what we're gonna do is, are we gonna be crazy about it? I think we just Hyper Voice, to be fair. Do I Hyper Voice? I kind of wanna, no, I don't wanna Unburden. Take it easy. I think I will. I'm probably chalked. I have to make a read here. I'm gonna Hyper Voice. And because the Kingambit is slower in Trick Room, I'm actually gonna low kick this. You know what I'm gonna do? No, I'm gonna really cover my bases. I'm gonna Twin Beam here. And I'm gonna low kick here. I'm expecting a Kingambit to switch in. Oh, it doesn't! My low kick is gonna do 0 damage. It's gonna do actually 0. It's gonna do negative damage. I'm gonna heal this Gardevoir. I'm gonna do negative damage. Yup, that's 10. 10%, baby. That's 10%. It makes a lot of sense for them, I'm sure. We can eat this. Wow, that's gotta be a crit on T-Tar, is it not? Yo, Mega Gardevoir might be the truth. I'm not gonna lie. Mega Gardevoir might be psycho. All right, is it still GG's? It depends what he has in the back. Oh, it's GG's. Yeah, that's GG's. That's GG's. Okay, that's GG's. Yeah, no, that's GG's for sure. Yeah, no, that makes sense too. And it tracks even. All I'm going to do is Hyper Voice, and I'm going to Rock Slide and try to flinch the Gardevoir, because that is our game plan, baby. Maybe I could just Twin Beam the Sinistcha, but I think I want to try to get the Gardevoir down to 50% if at all possible. We got to go for the flinch here. We overread, and we got to go for the flinch. We need true flinch moments. That's good damage, man. That's good damage. We connect on both. All right, we just need a simple double flinch. I'm not asking for a lot here. A simple double flinch. That's 0 flinches. I want everyone to count the amount of flinches on the screen. 0. Okay, really glad we got this one out of the way, chat. Really glad I went live early. I will see you guys tomorrow for our Illustrials ripping stream where we rip 300 packs. We're gonna see Sinistcha go for the Trick Room. So I could have just knocked you off and you would have been dead. But I had to fish for a flinch, huh? I can knock out the Gardevoir. You know what? I'm actually not gonna give up. I'm actually not going to give up. I believe in the Incineroar that believes in me. I do. Now, if Gardevoir has Protect, it clicks it here every time. But I've been overreading, so I'm not going to risk it. Good evening, Watari. Watari. Yeah. 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 I think I'm starting to hate Sinistcha more than Whimsicott. Is that crazy? Is that crazy? I think I am. I think I'm starting to hate Sinistcha more than Whimsicott. I was talking to Luke about it today while we were recording. I think Sinistcha just does like a tiny bit too much. Why didn't I protect in the first place? I predicted him to double into my other slot. What do you mean? That's what I predicted. I predicted every time Frigarath is on the board, my opponents double into the Frigarath. So yeah, I took a little greedy play, a little tiny bit greed. You gain less VP by ending early? I think so. I think you get a little bit less VP, but you gain more mental buff, so it's worth it. Let's see. All right, Primarina, Frigarath. All right, this is a pretty hard Trick Room team, right? This is a pretty hard Trick Room team. Now, here's what we're gonna remember about my opponent's Trick Room team. Incineroar is faster outside of Trick Room against the Gambit. Let's all say that together. We definitely bring T-Tar to mess with the weather. And I pretty much like Sylveon here. Since mostly. Thursday, let's go Golurk.
Does that unlock the throwing Thursday 2-for-1?
No, it doesn't. Yeah. No, it doesn't. Thanks for the 5 spot. Nice. No.
Just one little crumb.
Holy.
That cake.
D Tapeman. That is an insanely generous super chat, my dude. Thank you so much, guys. Can we get some claps in chat?
To have the ability to do this for you, Mr. P.
That's crazy. Young Freddy, the 22 months, appreciate it a ton.
So I'm happy to do this for you.
That's crazy. Wait a minute, our leads look very similar. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, we're gonna do the same thing to each other. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Wait a minute, Spider-Man. Whoa! Spider-Man! Yo, Tateman, seriously, thank you so much. That is way too generous of you, my dude. Way too generous. I imagine this is just exchange vows and call it. Though the winner of this battle will it's like I'm at the disadvantage. I am the one who crawls. It is I am the one who crawls. Okay, we get to get some damage off on the Incineroar. Any truers in chat? At least he didn't fake out. I wish he did fake out. What do you mean? Yo, Hazard thinks the platinum ship. Okay, good damage. Oh my goodness, that's a crit.
Ow, ow.
No chewing. Ooh, no chewing is interesting. Okay, I am going to just Hyper Voice again. And I'm gonna Lariat. I don't see why I wouldn't. I am -1. What if I just Parting Shot the other Incineroar so my Frigarath can survive? Let's do that. What if he makes the same exact play? We're gonna go into T-Tar here.
I don't think this is what my mother meant when she said that I should give some spare coin to homeless people.
That's
but
crazy.
oh well.
That's crazy, Jordan. Thank you so much. Appreciate it a ton. Thank you. All right, 18%. Oh, he was still Citrus, but he was just barely alive. All right, we played it the same way. He Parting Shots me. It's brutal. That's brutal. That's brutal. That's brutal. Always third chop. What about when someone clicks Iron Defense on the, or their Stamina Archulodon, and you got to find some way to break through? Drampa. Oh, that means Trick Room is coming. Trick Room is coming, bro. Yep. Okay, I'm not like that upset over this. All right. We've seen Protect. We've seen Trick Room. It might be Imprison, to be fair. I think my Frigarath will survive 1. And I don't want the Drampa. I might actually skill swap the Drampa. And then just go for a low kick's probably more. Drampa's a big guy. Actually, it's gonna get the Berserks. It's gonna get the Berserk buff if I do that anyway. So let's go Twin Beam on the Drampa and low kick on the Drampa. We'll see what's up. Actually, my T-Tar is at -2 now, isn't it? My T-Tar is super -2. I need a crit on that low kick. Draco Meteor, I'm cooked! My poor giraffe never stood a chance. That's okay. That's okay, I have an idea. I have a plan, some would say. I have some sort of idea and plan. I've been seeing that my Incineroar has outspent his every single time. So I'm gonna go into my Incineroar. I could go Lurk right while the Trick Room's up, but it's okay. And I can fake out his Incineroar, kind of expecting his Frigarath to come in. And I do have to swap here. Like, just straight up. My T-Tar is way too weak. My T-Tar is way too weak. What's a good Aerodactyl counter? Is Choice Scarf Rotom faster than Aerodactyl? I do like that as an answer, if it is. I don't know if it is. It could be. I don't know off the top of my head. 85 speed with a Scarf. Might just outspeed, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Withdraws the Drampa. We're gonna see Frigarath. Stop my fake out. That's valid. Go Lurkington. Incineroar goes for a fake out, but it don't affect my ghost type. All right, my Golurk should be crazy slow right now. Insanely slow. We see Incineroar is faster than both of them. My Golurk is 67, which is it's slower than Frigarath. So we know that I'm the fastest thing on the board. This is a very free Darkest Lariat and Headlong Rush into the Incineroar. That should be Gucci 9000. Gucci 9000. You go for a Protect there, that's fine. I think that Golurk gets to go have fun. Go, go, Gadget, Golurk. My defenses fall. I cry in 3D. I think there's one turn of Trick Room left. As long as my Incineroar is around, I do feel fairly confident. Because ironically enough, Incineroar is the fastest Pokemon in this battle so far. We haven't seen the 4th. We see it's King Gambit. Okay. If Trick Room is still up, that's a little bit of a problem. Trick Room, I believe, is still up. Trick Room has one more turn. Okay, I'm gonna have to swap here. Unfortunately. I guess I don't have to. Do I live a -1 Sucker Punch? I think I live a -1 Sucker Punch. I should be able to just do this. I guess since Frigarath attacked last turn, I could risk the double protect and parting shot, but I honestly don't want Incineroar to just sit there.
Golurk looks like a Megazord.
It's so true, Murasuma, it's so true. Oh, I lose. Not gonna lie, thought Golurk was slower than King Gambit. That's actually so brutal. I could have just protected. Golurk is -1 defense from Headlong Rush. Yes, that's why I was scared about dying to Sucker Punch. Am I Brave Nature? I thought I was. Defiant. I'm pretty sure I am. All right, but this is still like an okay-ish position, actually. Let's see, am I? Yeah, I am. I'm Brave Natured. But I guess the Mega Golurk is, you know, it's that guy. All right, I have to go knockoff. And I think I need a Flare Blitz crit here. I should have just doubled on King Gambit. Should have just doubled on King Gambit. The double on King Gambit wins me there, but I didn't want to risk the trick from going back up. Any critters? Oh, flinch, burn, something! No flinch or burn. Ironhead is going to take out my T-Tar, and I can't win the battle then. Yeah. Dang it. Oh, we gotta lock in, dude. We gotta lock in. These are winnable games. These are such winnable games. Even if Frigarath sets up Trick Room, it's like, who cares? All I needed to do is double the King Gambit, and I literally win the whole fight. So I didn't make a single read in that game, to be honest with you. It should just be Sucker Punch Hyper Burst. Man, that's so. I mean, it's +1. It's +1. Okay. I won't be able to win the rest of the fight. All right, let's do one more. One more, and then we're gonna build a new Frigarath team. But I'm plummeting right now. Sneasler, Aerodactyl, Incineroar, Floette. I hate this team. We're gonna go Frigarath, Aggron up front. We are going to bring Sylveon for sure. And I probably go with Incineroar. We got this. We got this, we got this. $5 says it's Scarfed Rotom. It definitely can be. Skiba dee da doo da. How's Golurk in the format? Feels pretty bad. Rotom! See, this is why I want the other team right here for this exact moment. Okay. So we know that Darkest Lariat is coming out. I do think I survive what I need to do. Do I risk it and not protect again? I actually think I have to risk it. I think I have to risk it. Like 100%. Yeah, it's Scarf Electro Web, which isn't that it's pretty okay for me. Now he might just double in like Thunderbolt. Hydro Pump. I needed that to miss. Wow, that's a lot of damage, man. Throat chop.
Ow, ow, ow.
That's fine. The wall don't fall, bro. This is a fine turn 1 for me. My aggron took more damage than I'm normally comfortable with, but you know what? I'd be getting comfier with losing. Let's build the wall. I do not have a mega camera up. They do not. Trick room time. Now, this person didn't double into my trick room, which is interesting.
Shady, if you were a mega sword, would you be the top or bottom?
Good question. I think at this point, do I care about getting rid of the Incineroar or care about getting the Rotom? I think I actually care more about the Rotom's damage output on my aggron, so we're gonna double into it. I think that's more important. No, we didn't start the new idea yet, Igneous. We didn't start the new idea. Give us a second. Figure the 5 spot. You can figure out if I'd be the top or the bottom. All right, there we go. I couldn't scream about it because my throat got chopped, but I can beam my twins. There it is. Den check, ban that guy. All right, we're gonna see throat chop again. Ow! But that's fine. Frigarath did what it needed to do when it did it. Now, it didn't do what it needed to do when I needed it to do it, but it did do what I needed it to do when it did it. I don't know if a -1 Heavy Slam Okos Floette, but I think what I can do is I can potentially take advantage of a Fairy Aura coming out here. Or a Garchompington. And now I can scream about it, because I would imagine the last Pokemon is Floette, with how my opponent went directly for the Jugular. I'm just gonna Hyper Voice, and I am going to, I think we Body Press the Garchomp. Actually, yeah. Yeah, we Body Press the Garchomp. Hyper Voice almost Okos Garchomp. Oh, maybe I could have actually Body Pressed the Incineroar and made the Hyper Voice single target, but if my opponent switches, Body Pressing that slot is gonna feel really bad. We'll see what they did. Body Press into the Garchomp. Clean. I don't think I would. Thank you for the 2 spot though. All right, Garchomp goes down, huge by the way. Actually massive. We'll see what Hanzalaha does. Is it Flare Blitz into my Sylveon? It is. Ooh, you're afraid of the Sylves. You're very afraid of the Sylves. You're gonna have to chew a berry now, aren't you? Chew a berry. All right, what do we got? Is it Floettes? Ah, there she goes. Okay. I think we have 2 turns to Trick Room left. So we have a guaranteed Heavy Slam on this thing, which is great. I probably have to Hyper Voice here, which is kind of a dagger. I want to Calm Mind, but I can't. And we'll Heavy Slam the Floette. Calm Mind might be the game-winning play. I could see it. I could live in a world with imagination. If you would let me. Just let me love you. Oh, I'm so ready to rip packs tomorrow, guys. We have 300 Shattered Stars to rip tomorrow on stream. It's gonna be so hype. And Dan's ripping 300. Maybe 600 packs to open. Holy. Holy. All right, the Aura of Fairies are here. Heavy Slam. Oh, this is just GG right here. Because we have Heavy Slam and then Fairy Aura boosted Hyper Voice. Show it to him. Get him out. Wow, Incineroar hangs about? What are Shattered Stars? It was a subscription service from Lestrals that you got like monthly that had special arts in it. And has, you know, obviously also the chance to hunt Stellars. So Floette lives the Heavy Slam because I'm -1. And it's only base 80. I think if I wasn't -1, it doesn't survive. But I think it might even survive it too. All right, let's try to confuse the people. Let's either confuse the people, or if I have a Blastoise, I could just Water Spout for a little bit to gain some VP. I also have to change my shoes. My shoes are ugly as sin in this game.
Shady,
okay.
I swear if Mega Lucario doesn't get used by you this week, I will curse you with an 0-20 streak. Please. I don't care about the rest of the team.
All right. For Lord Lucario, why don't let's do it. Let's do a summon. Let's do a summon. And then let's see if we can build a Lucario team. All right. Let's go ahead and see if we can build a Lucario team. What Stellar am I hunting? I mean, I really want Stellar Poseidon, if I'm honest with you. All right, Dragapult, Skarmory, Samurats. I already have the Tauros. Alolan Raichu is the only new mon here that interests me a lot. I could grab Pal. Did you guys know the Palafin gets Boom Burst? I don't think there's anything else here that like gets me riled.
I have nothing to say to you.
Thank you, Harry. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I already have a Skarmory, guys. Don't talk about him. Boom Burst for his bad special attack? Yeah, exactly. None of these matter. None of these matter. I actually might not even waste VP on any of these. Ariados? Ban that guy. Actually ban that guy for realsies. On the for real. Okay. Oh, Raichu would have been good. I don't know why I didn't go Raichu. One more roll. Let me see. It's gonna cost 2,000. I can't. We have to actually create a new team, and I need to use my VP for that. Your boy Trev is right there. Trev's my boy, but not that much my boy. We just got 18 more tickets. Maybe we could do it. Let's see. Does it cost any VP? It doesn't. Legend. All right. One more for the one time. Show me a Blastoise. Show me a regular Raichu. Show me Heliolisk. Woo! It's a hard game to hunt, man. It's a hard game to hunt. I pretty much have all these guys that matter. Regular Rotom is dog water. Poltergeist is not Sinistra. Like, at all. Yo, Devoted G, how you doing? Hippowdon Supremacy? What does Hippowdon do in VG? I think I'm just gonna grab this. I'm not gonna permit it. Typhlosion does look kind of tan. Okay. Now, if we want to if I want to trick people, and we put Frigarath on the team, the problem is that we need to make a team that looks like Trick Room, but doesn't function like Trick Room. That would be the way to trick them tee-ha-ha. And how would we do that? We would have to instead... No, let's build the special Lucario team.
Hear me out. I know I say that a lot, but actually hear it.
Okay.
Alolan Raichu with expanding force plus Prankster Meowstic with psychic terrain and boom.
Okay, and then King Gambit goes lol lol lol. But yes, that is fun. Scarf Chandelure. Like, the problem is I think the Pokemon... So, Frigarath needs to, like, absorb the hit. Because I'm going to protect. And then I need the other Pokemon, honestly, to set up Tailwind. I need it to be a slow Tailwind setter. Is honestly, ideally, what would be the only way I could trick people about it. That would mean Skarmory. Skarmory's awful. We already know this. Or Corviknight. Corviknight is not awful. Sir Ploop has served us well. Yeah, Pelipper is slow about it. I don't have Pelipper. If I had a Pelipper, I'd be cooking. All right, we have to decide what we're doing. Are we benching Special Lucario? If we're benching Special Lucario, and we're gonna build the weird Frigarath team first, which I think is what I want to do in my soul, is build weird Frigarath team that looks like a Trick Room but isn't. So if these are our two, and we go, but like, what does he do after that? Let's do this. Because if we go protect instead of trick room, what other moves do you have that would be interesting to use? Helping hand. Maybe helping hand. But then is Corviknight strong enough to really matter? Maybe it's just gonna be that I'm gonna hyper voice. Like if we go protect, and then, you know, this thing has 100, the hyper voice hits pretty hard. Hyper voice does hit pretty hard. Also gets Tailwind. This Pokemon does not get Tailwind, there's no way. You must be talking about someone else. He gets Wish. Psych up. No Encore. I think we just end up just going Protect, so that turn 1 they think I'm Trick Rooming and I go for Protect. That's like the whole dream. Why Skill Swap? We've had so much fun with Skill Swap. We've genuinely had so much fun with Skill Swap. I think that Encore could be good.
How's your heart rate, boss?
I'm a little nervous right now, so it makes sense that I'm breathing heavy. It's 82 right now. It's a little high. It's a little high. All right. I don't get Encore, so never mind. Okay, nasty plot. This seems like too much, but we're gonna try it anyway. We don't want to be quiet anymore. I want to be modest about it. And the question is, will I need speed investment? I don't think so. I think just going to 160, maybe we need a little bit. All right, I think we need a little bit speed, so then we go to 184. That's pretty good. How many training? I have no training tickets. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Guys, you know there's a starter pack? All right, we're gonna try this. It's very shenanigan-y. The other Pokemon that can pair well with this Frigarath would be Sinistra, because Sinistra actually does get Trick Room, and it lets me have a second move. But let's finish Bird first. Hear me out, Calm Mind, Baton Pass. All right, so we would go Tailwind here. I think it's the only thing I get to change. I don't think there's anything else I get to change. I think 89 is fine for speed. But you hate Sinistra, so you can't use it? I know. I know. I still might use it. I think my low tick gets on this team for sure. I think we will... I love Ice Beam, but we're going to change this to Icy Wind. I think I do love Life Dew. I think I do love Life Dew. And we're going to go modest about it. I think that we can...
Starter pack. First time ever hearing.
Yeah, Yada, there's a starter pack apparently that's really useful. I'm actually going to use Mega Chestnut here. I think he fits. Our team so far has nothing meta besides Frigarath, and that scares me. It means the team is going to be bad. I've never used Mega Chestnut before, so let's go ahead and train this Pokemon up. I have a feeling I don't need all this speed since we're going to be Trick Rooming it, and we should probably just accept that we're slow. Get us to about 92 speed. Max out the rest on HP. We will do Lucario, but I wanted to do this dream first today, but we're gonna stream for a little while, so we'll be able to do more. I think that we definitely bring Dragon Punch, right? Or no? Maybe the ticket is that we just gotta Oko things. Maybe we go close combat. Yo, Spikes is OP. Let's see. Spiky Shield, better than Protect. Body Press. Body Press is actually psycho. Is its defense that high? I think it's Wide Guard. That's actually so sick. Is Woodhammer even good? Rotom Wash says that it's good. Its defense is 175. So then should I move all of this investment? I feel like that means that I should move this investment. That I should go impish and just make this a body press machine. Max defense. Does he lose speed when he megas, so we just don't even accept any speed? Actually, we still need some. All right, what else can we do that could be interesting? Yo, and is it crazy that I want to run Leech Seed? I know that it's crazy. I know the answer to it. This thing has coaching. It loses 20 speed. That's actually detrimental. 44. This thing is just built for just Trick Room then. I might have to max speed so that Undertale when I actually have speed anything. Does this thing get iron defense? It does. I'm too slow for coaching for sure. Does that mean I'm too slow for iron defense? Probably. If we go crazy slow, do you guys think Gyro Ball Oko's Floette? I'm never gonna live a Floette. I'm never gonna do it. This would be fun to put on a Trick Room team. Anyway, because you could run Curse instead of Bulk Up. You'll live if Floette clicks Moonblast? Omega lol. His move pool is really shallow, huh? Let me think. Is there anything I need to cover? Rar, Substitute, Belly Drum. I wish we could Belly Drum Psych Up. That would make me so riled. Nothing would make me happier. Super Fang is interesting. I like don't hate Super Fang. I don't hate Super Fang. But like, what do I need to Super Fang that my body press is not doing half to? I don't think there's anything. I think my body press, I mean, if it's a ghost type, I'm chalked. I think I just need coverage for ghost types. Grassy Terrain, Grassy Life for priority stab. If I had the Grassy Terrain, but I don't. Pain Split's cool. All right, I say let's go, actually I'm so tempted to go Lead Seed, you have no idea. Let's definitely have ghost coverage, right? Also, Bulldoze might be the play. Do I have any synergy with Bulldoze right now? Competitive won't proc on my Milotic. We could run something that's immune to it. Well, we have the Corviknight, to be fair. We do have the Corvi. And we want like knockoff or crunch. Probably just crunch at that point. Very expensive. I will use a training ticket. I'm just gonna let it ride. Wide guard could definitely be good. I think on this team, we can put Rotom Heat on. Do I have Rotom Heat? I do. Awesome. We're gonna go Choice Scarf Rotom Heat here. And we are obviously gonna just yoink and spoink. And I'm fine with being slower than other Rotoms. I will just let it ride. I imagine that you're just, Helping Hand, Choice Scarf, OP. Overheat we already have. We have seen the power of Scarf Willow, to be fair. Trick obviously makes more sense. I love the idea of a random Helping Hand help me win a game, though. I really do. But we can do it. I think Trick does make the most sense. And we got to be careful with our VP. All right, we let this ride. Trick Scarf does work like that. Someone did it to me and it worked exactly how it used to work, unless they changed it in between patches. I don't know. Where's my Choice Scarf? We know you're getting Choice Scarf. I don't think I have... Oh, they gave us the chest tonight, right? Pretty sure. Skibbity bop a doop bop a doop bop. Skibbity boop. Oh, they didn't. I lied. I was lied to and I lied about it. Awesome. We know that we are probably going to give this thing leftovers. For Frigarath, I still have to give a Colbur Berry. It is still the best item for you, IMO TBH. Sir Ploop, I mean, we kind of have to go Bright Powder. His name is Sir Ploop. We'll go Citrus, but it should be Bright Powder. Let it be known. Let it be known. Oh, I am missing 2 stats. I gotta give it those 2 HP, because, listen, we're gonna live on 1 today at some point. And that's gonna be the reason right there. So how long are we gonna be homeless? I don't know, it's hard to find a home in this economy, dude. They're very expensive. They're very, very expensive. We gotta buy the Chesto Knight. It gives it 2 automatically, so then what am I doing? Am I just not smart? You can't get a Mega Chest Knight while being homeless? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? It's pay to win? You really can't buy it in the store? We have to have a discussion with the community. Well, it's pay to lose technically. That's toxic. It's part of the Game Pass. I bought the Game Pass. An error has occurred. They heard me talk about home and they got really ticked. Dude, if my team just didn't save, I'll actually be tilted. All right, it's still here. Let's figure out a final mon here. It's probably Incineroar or Sinistra. I almost wish I could run Calm Mind on this instead of Life Dew. Life Dew's so good. Especially when I have something going Iron Defense and Nasty Plot. Ditto is calling. Ban that guy. This does look like, okay, this looks like, okay, you look very Tricker Me, very Tricker Me. I still need a mon that's like on the border, on the cusp of being Tricker Me. It could be Sylveon. Like, Calm Mind Sylveon is also pretty good next to Frigarath. I think that is the case. I think we just save some VP and we put this here. I probably change my nature. But then there's no Tailwind up. But like, it looks good in Team Preview, to be fair. Bring something that's not Trick Room at all to play. Yeah, I probably do bring something that's not Trick Room at all, because it still looks like a Trick Room team, right? I kind of wish I had a Gardevoir for this slot. I kind of wish I had a Gardevoir for this slot. D-Knights. Dragapult isn't bad. For some reason, I lose with Dragapult so easily, man. And like, I don't know what my lead would be with Dragapult. I'd have to figure it out. Is it Dragapult and Serploop? Could be a second Mega with Fast Mode. Isn't Glamora very fast? I could go Glamora, which is a very cool Pokemon that I kind of want to use anyway. And it has synergy with Serploop. That's good enough for me. That's good enough for me that I can Sludge Wave. I do not have King Gambit, unfortunately. I think we could do this. We go timid about it. This is our, like, we don't want to trick him anyway, right? We can never click the, I might actually need to put Trick Room on my Giraffe, to be fair, with the way this team is built. Glim is 1 point slower than Garchomp. That's abysmal, dude. All right, we're just gonna go standard moveset for you. Yo, do we do it for the one time? My goodness, 2000 VP. Honestly, no point having a slow team with no Trick Room. Listen, it's so they think we have Trick Room, but we're clicking Nasty Plot instead. Otherwise, I could get rid of Nasty Plot for Trick Room. Like, that would make this team probably actually viable. I don't think I have the Glimmetite. Let's see. We need, oh man, I really need to grind. We're already, dude, every day we get poor. Every single day we lose all of our money. Glimmoronites. Isn't that just a slow team after turn 1? No, because you can set the Tailwind up instead. Now, granted, a fast team under Tailwind is gonna be faster than me, but, now hear me out, it doesn't matter. Because they're not gonna click Tailwind because I can go Trick Room at any moment. So the idea, like, this would never work in a best of 3. I would need to put Trick Room as an option, which, I mean, I think is the smart play. All right, so I think unfortunately what I need to do is I don't even think I have a Chestnut in Legend ZA. Hold on one second. Okay. Do I have a Chestnut? Chat, I don't think I have a Chestnut. Do I have a Chespin? I have a Chespin! I have a Chespin! I have a Chespin! Wait! Wait! I can feed him stuff, right? And to be clear, there are candies in this game, right? To be clear, we are staying homeless. We are staying homeless. We're just temporarily transferring over a Chestnut. I forgot that's how evolution happens in this game. I can actually just give you all the candies in the world. And then we are moving him right back. Because I'm not gonna miss out on using Mega Chestnut, Mega Delphox. That's just silly. I already bought the game. It's not like they got me to buy Legend ZA. I wasn't played by the company, guys. They already played me, you know? You need to buy the Battle Pass? I did buy the Battle Pass. I just didn't buy the Starter Pack because I don't know what that is. W. All right, one more. Makes sense. I'm just crashing on someone's cats. Exactly. I'm just borrowing 4 walls and a roof temporarily. This game looks so pretty. Check if the stone is coming with. Oh, it is. No, it's I am homeless. I have no home, but we do have a Chestnut. I should probably also just like in one fell swoop so I don't have to do this again. See if I have a Delphox. There's the Embor, the ancient one. No, this is taking too much time. I want to battle. All right, save my game. How do I save? How do you save in this video game? Save progress. I'm just getting a tent in an open field, guys. It's not a home. Don't forget the moves. No, I'm not using this Chestnut. Here's the thing. I'm not using this Chestnut. Oh, wait. Do I have to use this Chestnut? I thought I can just deposit it and get the and then get the item. I already trained a Chestnut. That's why I'm still homeless. If I were to actually battle with this Chestnut, that would be straight up cheating. Then I'm not homeless anymore. But I need to be homeless. Oh, my Trevenant shiny so cool though. I will say this in our homeless adventures, because I'm probably gonna be homeless for a long time. I wouldn't mind, like, as long as I've unlocked the Pokemon in Pokemon Champions, transferring it over is fine. Although I will say the problem with that is that, like, the VP situation, right? That kind of ruins my homeless experience. So I'd have to, like, I'd have to be okay with spending even more VP on the shinies that I transfer over. But if I have like a fully trained already and I've spent money getting the right nature and all that stuff, then I think it's okay for me to use a shiny. Just build them up in ZA. That would make me having a home. You gotta understand, we are homeless here. I probably also need to, I'm gonna wait till it loads because sometimes this thing is trippy. Oh, I didn't transfer to champions. Guys, I'm literally not smart. I don't know how to operate a home. I'm homeless. This is the exact problem. Homeless means you can never use Floette. I understand the price that I'm paying. I understand. When will I consider my homeless adventure over? When I feel it's over. That's not what I want. How do you do this? Pokemon Go. Pokemon Champions. Pokemon Champions. Yo, Tony of the 5 months. Be doing a trick room with Mimikyu, Primarina, Kingambit, Mudsdale, Chandelure, and Aggron. Not the best, but I'm homeless too. Yo. Much love, my homeless brother. Send for a visit. Yes. Just remember, I told you it doesn't transfer. Just remember, I told you it doesn't transfer. Just remember, I'm gonna try to remember. Just remember, I told you it doesn't transfer. Do you remember the 21st night of September? I'm trying to learn about everything. And maybe sometimes I'll think. Oh yeah! That's it in September! What? All right, now where do I go? Recruit? Collect from Pokemon Home. Collect one Pokemon. When you collect a Pokemon, okay. Oh, it's been sent to your mailbox, a Chestonite. Where's that guy that said it wouldn't work? Where's that guy that said, oh, you won't get the thing you're looking for? Your life will be a sham, a shame, and nothing but a fallacy. Where's that guy? Because he said, just remember. He said, just remember. And guess what? You're lucky. Because I hold no sins against my enemies. I have no enemies. In fact, I'm going to name this team No Enemies. Because I'm not winning a single battle with this one. No enemies. Now, the whole gimmick of this team, the only way this works ever, by the way, is if we can fool people. If we cannot fool people, then it is all a loss. We have no other mode. Our only mode is tee hee ha ha. It was Marco Polo, you little rat. And were you right or wrong? What do you have to say for yourself, Marco? What are your last words in our stream? What are your last words? I guess you closed in home. Thank you, Mirasuma. No, they actually canceled on us. We were down to the paperwork and they canceled. All right. King Gambit. Oh, this is a perfect team for us to work first. Perfect team for us to verse. He's gonna want to hit my Frigarath so hard.
Hi, father.
Hello.
Just came to say hello and that Lukey is at Victory Road.
I know. Well, Ace of Sticks, someone else did win. Someone else did win the. They already won the challenge. They got the thing. Do I lead with this frame one? This actually is pretty okay. Unfortunately, the Rotom Wash is a pain here. It is a pain. I'm pretty sure Gengar's Chestnut's such a strong lead. But without the brother, without the Tailwind, this team is just slow. Wait, I think I'm seeing the problem here. I'm seeing the issue now. I get it. I understand the issue. We have to, we cannot go nasty plot. We have to go Trick Room. We cannot go nasty plot. We have to go Trick Room. Chestnut 4-0's this guy? I don't know about all that. Maybe. We have Teeny and Surploop. Okay. As long as we don't flinch, we're fine. See, I would flinch anyway if I tried to go for Trick Room here. We got Mega T-Tar Rock Slide, obviously coming out. Show it to me. They never saw it coming. We might see Knockoff go into the Frigarath. Rock Slide from Excadrill. Come on, Sir Bloop. Dodge. Oh, you don't have the Bright Powder anymore. You probably would have dodged that if you had the Bright Powder. Knockoff? Not today. You can knock it off right now. You can knock it off right now. All right, we have options here. We have options. They're far and few between, but we do have them. I could hard swap into Chestnut, because Knockoff should not do too much to me. But I don't have my defense yet, so it's kind of a waste. I think that we just know that Frigarath's not good in this matchup, and we accept that, and we didn't need to bring it. Would you run Talonflame as a Talon setter if I had Talonflame? I think we just Scream a little bit. We got a tiny Scream off. And I Iron Head flinch the Tyranitar. And the Excadrill is still faster than everyone. Because of Sand Rush. Hyper Voice does go out. Huge damage, massive damage. Any flinchers? Okay. I am the one who flinches. I am the one who flinches. It is I. Ah, see, this is the exact scenario where honestly, helping him would have been better. All right. We can go on to the Chestnut here and start having some good times. We can use Mega Chestnut for the very first time since 1912. I could technically bulldoze here and cover my options. But I think I just body press Excadrill and Iron Head the Tyranitar. Like, these guys are not touching Chestnut at all. We see no switches. You're so cool. It's seriously cooked with this Mega. We see Rock Slide again. It connects on both Pokemon. No F word. No F word. No F word. A critical. That's a critical hit! That's a crit on Chestnut! Iron Head? Is it enough? I thought it would be enough. It's not enough. I thought it would be enough. Body press into Excadrill, you're gone. Get out. All right, please flinch, Tyranitar. I want to see a flinch. I want to see a flinch. I already chewed my berry. I already chewed my berry, brother. Okay. T-Tar and 2 HP is a pain. Ooh, Rotom. This is a pretty annoying Pokemon to deal with right now. I can't bulldoze. I have to just body press. And, I think I just Iron Head the... Maybe I Brave Bird protecting a switch. What would you switch into? Take an Iron Head. It would just be King Gambit anyway. Just gonna Brave Bird it. If it's Scarf Rotom, it's faster than me anyway, so it's whatever. We'll see. He could protect T-Tar here as well. He protects Rotom. Ooh. Oh, I guess the Tailwind's up. Yeah, the Tailwind's probably up. Yeah. No grass move on a Chestnut. Nope, if you look at the moveset, you'll see our full moveset, and there's no grass move on the Chestnut. Iron defense there could have gone crazy, though. All right, my Tailwind peters out. think I body press. And I think I do protect here. Because I have to get rid of this Rotom like yesterday. Withdraws the T-Tar and saves it. I think that's crazy. Garchomp comes out, but he wants the sand for later. But I'm okay with that. I'm like perfectly fine with this. Because this body press should do a decent amount. Electro Web, ooh, that's a strong Electro Web. Well, at least we know it's not Scarf Rotom. Not that that helps us a ton, but I think I can handle it. I think I can handle it. My speed is gonna fall. My body press, this should be 2 KO easy. Yeah, it's huge damage. He's got a Citrus. All right, Sandstorm subsides. My question is, okay, he's gonna Electro Web again, right? The good news is my low to competitive will trigger on that. I don't think Garchomp has any way to OHKO my, I think I'm gonna predict Rotom to protect. I'm gonna go for Bulldoze. No, he's got to take out my Corviknight. He's got to take out my Corviknight. So if he's got to take out my Corviknight, I do this, and then if he doesn't take out my Corviknight, I punish with Tailwind. So if he protects Rotom, he doesn't. He goes for Dragon Claw, which I eat handily. Thunderbolt is gonna take out my Corviknight. But I think we're in the winning position here. Because Body Press takes out Rotom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Herb the Gamer, thank you for being a platinum, not platinum, a regular penguin, appreciate you a ton. We have a full HP Milotic versus 2 physical attackers. I'm actually not worried. No stab super effective attacks from the other side. I gotta hit through Sandvale. That is factual. That is true. All right, I think here, I think the play is almost always Spiky Shield and then Icy Wind. Yo, Life Dew would go psycho. Is it Life Dew? No, we just try to get rid of the T-Tar. Life Dew Body Press just wins. You're living in a world where we don't get flinched. And where we connect everything. So I think 1 turn Spiky Shield. That's a lot of damage. Ooh, yes! T-Tar goes down! Massive, and now we just win. Now we could Life Dew for BM if we want. All those for competitive. Well, you can't trigger your own competitive, unfortunately. Or I'd love to. Or I'd absolutely love to. Dude, winning our first game with this team feels great. There's so many clappers in chat. There's so many clappers in chat. So many of them. It's incredible to see how many people are clapping for me. It's wild. Wow. All right, what do we do from here? Do we actually put Trick-Room over Nasty Plot? I think it is just better. I think having the mode of Trick Room, I get it. It makes the most sense. I'm probably never clicking Nasty Plots. We wasted 250 VP. It should always be Trick Room. Does Chestnut get Iron Defense? It does. There is a world where like you go Iron Defense Life Dew. If you know the opponent's team is only physical attackers left, but I think that's just, you can't do that. You can't do it. You kind of just have to, you know. Shady had 6k VP for this team. It is so true. It's so true. I had so much VP, but I spend it for the people. I do. Okay. Ooh, okay, this is a hard Trick Room team, which actually I don't hate. Right? I can definitely lead Chestnut. Chestnut does get walled by Sinistra though, which is pretty annoying. I actually never undocked my Switch. Let's see. I'm not connected to the network. I am connected to the network. What do you mean? What? I'm on Wi-Fi! Well, that's a loss. Oh, I'm here. I think we go check. Glamora does do fine here, to be honest with you. But the Aggron's scary, but you're never leading Aggron. Oh, maybe we, oh, you know what we do? We do this. This is our lead. Milotic is okay here, but Corviknight is better. Can I use regular Glim? I think I bring the Frig. No, we bring the Milotic because we need something for Mega Aggron. They're running manual terrain. They could be running psychic terrain, Armarouge. For sure. Totally possible. Totally possible. No way he starts armor, right? I don't think so. Skiba, D, Dadu, Dadu. Sylveon for Frigarath. Okay. So, I imagine this is protect. Actually, this thing is brutal for me, huh? I think Body Press is stronger against Frigarath than Protect will be. And I think I have to just overheat it. Dude, the Sylveon lead is actually really strong. Trick Sylveon? I think Sylveon might Protect. I'm gonna hard read the Protect from Sylveon. I really was hoping for the Sinister lead, but I guess you don't do that because you want to take advantage of Hospitality anyway. All right, we connect the Overheat. Should be decent damage. Oh my goodness, that's more than decent damage. All right, that's a good sign. All right, Chestnut holds on, and I appreciate that about him. Oh no! He holds on again! Okay. Why would Sylveon Protect? You can't trick or kill her? I don't know. Okay, we're in trouble. Spiky Shield into Surploot. Okay. Spiky Shield. It's gonna be Follow Me Hyper Voice. Oh, it's Pop Bomb. Wow. I guess he has no reason not to. He feels so comfy about it. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, it's not very effective on me though. Oh, he missed eventually. Okay, Hyper Voice comes out. It's gonna do big damage. Dude, it'd be so fun to ally switch Spiky Shield as a Pop Bomb goes into. They get me riled. Okay, I think here, I don't know if we ever swap Chestnut. It's so slow and it's only ever gonna pop off if Tailwind is up. I could just try go for the Spiky Shield and Tailwind, but I think I need to do damage. So that's also not really worth it. I could sack off the Rotom, but Rotom can at least overheat the Sylveon later on. Only hits shield once. Ah, it's brutal. I think we just try to Protect again. And we go for an Iron Head. I should be faster than Sylveon. It's probably Follow Me anyway. It's Helping Hand. Okay. Watch this second Spiky Shield. Boom. Okay, I missed it. Nice. Iron Head, we're gonna flinch. We're gonna flinch. We're gonna easy flinch. Easiest flinch of your life. 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 Oh! I don't even get to chew on my Citrus Berry. I really gotta be Bright Powder. I really gotta be Bright Powder about it. Dang. I could have protected Corv that turn and taken out the mouse. That's crazy. I do think that he's in overheat range, but I also do think that he's just going to like follow me if he has to. So I think the play here is to Spiky Shield and Icy Wind. You could Akka too? I could Akka. Akka would probably go crazy. Hot bomb. We eat this. Oh boy. 16 does 160 damage. I don't think I eat this. Guys, 7 times again! All right, we icy wind, we connect on both. Maybe that's something then? If I survive this hyper voice somehow, we might have a game. Okay, we survive. How fast? I don't think I can take out the tandem mouse, right? I see that I'm faster than Sylveon now, which is excellent, right? My Milotic is faster than Sylveon. My Milotic's very fast though. 101, 72. There's a chance that I outspeed with Chestnut. I don't think so though. He can always switch if I try to just do some shenanigans anyway. So I think we just body press here. And we pray that he doesn't have follow me. I hate everything. Yo, if he missed on the second hit though, that would have been fire. That would have been fire. I need a burn here. I need a massive burn. We're actually like, we did into the Sylveon. I don't think we can win. Don't think we can win. That's brutal. Let's think. Sylveon cannot protect. I don't think a Thunderbolt takes out Sylveon though. I think I always have to Electro Web. It's probably over. I'd love to Life Dew here. Is my only way to win a misplay from him? I think so. I don't think the mouse has a crit on the Maushold. I don't think the mouse has a has follow me. This mouse is not running follow me. All right, we need a population bomb miss and a min roll on the hyper voice. Stop, miss. No, you're supposed to miss right there. That's a crit instead. That's the opposite of a miss, Maushold. That's the opposite of it. You're doing the opposite. Okay. Well, you know what? We learned a lot here. Wait a minute. What if his last Pokemon is a water type? It doesn't matter. I need a crit on the Sylveon. Okay. I'm not. Should I waste everyone's time? I'll waste everyone's time. We can learn how much Electro Web actually does. If he helping hands, I run. Because that's BM. Oh, come on. I tried to get out before the animation. Genesis, thanks for becoming a member. I appreciate it a ton. Thank you. Thank you. I wonder, what did I need to do differently there? I think I played around follow me too much, I guess. There was that one turn where he actually popped off, where he left my Chestnut, who was most likely going to fail a protect, open. And didn't attack it. That was crazy. That was like actually a mind-blowing play. Because I could have just body pressed and I think won at that point. And he didn't need to take that risk. I'm not convinced for Akka the Bird. It was one battle where it would have worked out, Sibo. All right, we have Aerodactyl, we have Water Spout, right? This is Water Spout shenanigans. Potential Trick Room users with Sinistra. We can see Sinistra Blastoise here. I can bluff with the Chestnut. Although, does Glamora like this lead, this matchup? Glamora kind of likes it, right? I think Glamora doesn't, I don't know if Glamora likes it. Tailwind Water Spout is just gonna hurt if it's Aerodactyl Blastoise. I think we can go Chestnut lead. Happy birthday, Derek. The 32nd birthday in your 33rd month. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. Jay Torres, even 34 months. Let's do this. That way, if I like the lead, I can click the Trick Room button if I'm afraid of Tailwind. So I like this lead. Then let's go Surploop does well against 3 Pokemon. And outside Trick Room, Choice Scarf, Rotom. Choice Scarf, Rotom. Does Choice Scarf, Rotom outspeed Aerodactyl? It might be a really good lead. We can go Milo because he has the Incineroar. I think that if we have to learn, if Choice Scarf Rotom it doesn't outspeed Arrow, okay, never mind. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter then. It's not good enough. This is such a good track. All right, it's Gardevoir Blastoise. So I don't know what the Gardevoir is such a threat too, man. It can't Moonblast me, but it can Hyper Voice. I think I hard swap into Surploop and click Trick Room. We'll do this. The only problem here is that if he does just double into my Frigarath, I do just lose. Like, he could just go Dark Pulse. It's probably just Dark Pulse Moonblast into my Frigarath. And that's the whole reason why I wanted to make this team. I wanted to make this team to trick people and let them attack me, and I click Protect. And we're not doing that. We're being silly about it. We're being very silly. Yo, Mega Chest Mode is so cool. Yeah, it's gonna be Dark Pulse Moonblast, and I probably faint. I think even with the Colbur, I probably faint. Yeah, I do. So stupid, man. I literally make the team to do one thing, and I forgot about it. Like, that's the whole reason we were here. So annoying, dude. So annoying. He's immune to Moonblast. He's not immune to Hyper Voice. I was guessing it might be Mega Gardevoir, to be honest with you, and that was silly. So that's valid. If I'm immune to Moonblast, well, I could get Psychic, can I? Why am I talking to you? I'm gonna do Surploop. And I think I'm gonna Icy Wind to slow them down. It's not immune to Moonblast as well. Okay, so that chatter was wrong 2 times. Got it. It blocks every other blast but Moonblast. That's amazing. Scarf Rotom should outspeed Arrow. Chat's saying it doesn't. Alright, Water Spout's just gonna decimate my career anyway. Yeah, this one's chalked for sure. Crit on Surploop, so he can't chew his berry. He might have survived. It outspeeds it? Oh, then my chat lied to me again. I would have led Scarf Rotom and it would have been a great lead. All right, well, now we know. If people are gonna help, they should at least give Shady money. That's true. Okay, we have lefties. Our Milotic took that very, very well. Now, the question is, what does Chestnut even do to this Gardevoir? My whole shtick is body press. I can't do anything about that. I can crunch it. I don't know that I think I'm supposed to actually Spiky Shield and Scald it. Ooh, we got the burn. Oh no, synchronized! Unfortunately, I'm competitive and not Marvel scale. So we do cry in 3D. Is the Gardevoir scarfed? It does seem pretty scarfed about it. Because of the Icy Wind. Unfortunately, that means that I need to get another Spiky Shield off if I want to have a chance. I need a second. Actually, it wouldn't even matter. Actually, I guess it would matter. I just want to learn how much a body press does a Blastoise at this point. Like, it's whatever. It's like actually whatever. Ooh, why is it synchronized? Because it wants to be. Sneasler, let's burn this guy. Whoa, the double. Rolls eyes. Burn the Sneasler so my eyes can roll a little more. Thank you. Okay. Unfortunately, Machagacha is going to be a pain in the butts. I do have Crunch for the Sinistcha, though. I don't think I Oko it. I could actually Bulldoze Protect here. Ouch, 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 ouch. I eat this. No, no, no effects, no effects, no effects. Oh! Gotcha. You cannot bulldoze yourself to get the competitive boost, unfortunately. Competitive is only when the opponent does something to you. Skibbity bop boop da boo scoo boop. Alright, we're gonna slow him down a little bit. Ooh, my game just started slowing down. You guys saw that? Oh my gosh. All right, Sneasler should go away. Sinistcha will be a little slower, which is kind of useful for us. Now, unfortunately, we're in this spot where... Well, actually, slowing down the Sinistcha is really good for me. Because if my Milotic didn't outspeed before, it will outspeed now. I will say, though, I'm sad about that poison. I'm sad about that poison. Blastoise. Okay, Blastoise is here. At least Matcha can't burn. That's so true. I could Crunch. Crunch Life Tube? Actually, the Sinistcha is most likely just going to Machagacha, so the Life 2 was so semi-pointless. As was the Crunch. That's never gonna Oko, because I'm pathetic. Defense drop is pretty nice, but he heals up all of it anyway. All right, Milotic lives on 21. That's cool. He gets to heal infinite HP, I'm sure. So he's threatened by another Crunch, which is cool. Oh, never mind. He's not. I lied. I lied big time. I lied big time. I have to do this. He gets to just like do whatever his strongest move is. Water Spout, because that's his strongest move with my Chestnut. Chestnut should survive though. It ate it pretty well last time. So now I Bulldoze, slow him down. There's no way, there's no line out of this though. Rolls eyes intensely. Alright, they're much slower than me. I think my only win con is hoping he misplays and protects the Blastoise. Life 2 makes me live the Water Spout. It doesn't matter. I need the crit crunch. I'm back to 21. If I crit crunch here, we have like somewhat of a game. Not really, but I'll pretend. Oh, crit. Okay. GG. Oh, man. If I quit already, why do I gotta watch this? I will not let you kill my chestnut. I will run first. Yeah, I think that that Scarf Gardevoir was really strong. Really strong Scarf Gardevoir. Also, we would never have been in that situation because we would have led Rotom. If I knew that Rotom is faster than Aerodactyl, I almost always lead Rotom. Chestnut should be able to horn leeches. I do agree. I think that we can change Chestnut's moveset after seeing how much Crunch just did. Even though the problem is that if I don't have Crunch, Sinistcha literally sits. If I don't have Crunch, Sinistcha sits. But obviously Grass Stab is really good. I'd love to have a growth. Give me a second. Hold on, give me a second. We're gonna be really dumb here. We're gonna be dumb because we're losing anyway, so who cares? Okay? Just give me 1 singular second. All right, so if we do this, let's think. If we do this, how? For Frigarath, I'm thinking like, you know how people go Water Spout Blastoise and it's way better? This would be like the bad version of it. So Frigarath goes Trick Room Sunny Day. But then I growth and I don't do damage in that turn. This never works. This actually never works. This actually never works. It 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 never works. Okay. I do think though that we change Crunch out into Seed Bomb or Hammer Arm. We just go Hammer Arm. Because we can or Wood Hammer rather. We go Wood Hammer. It just stinks though. Is Knockoff not good? Knockoff is good, but the problem is that we've invested. I don't know if I actually don't think Body Press is the play. Like, my problem with Body Press is that I don't get to invest in any attack. So the only move, anytime something walls Body Press, the damage output of Chestnut plummets. Like, plummets. Whereas I think if we just go max attack, Drain Punch, that's just way more reasonable. This is why I have no VP, by the way. This is literally why. Another 1,000 down the drain. What is Bulldoze doing? We actually saw Bulldoze, I feel like, put in a lot of work in that first battle. I think the speed control is pretty cool. It could be swapped out to Knockoff. But I think this is better. Is there anything else I wanted to really change? I think that, well, we need Trick Room for sure now, for sure. Like, this thing needs to be in Trick Room. Or under Tailwind. Let's just give this a shot. Let's not change anything else. Helping Hand Frigarath over what? Over Trick Room? I don't think so. It would be over Protect. And like that is... But Hammer Arm since Trick Room? We could Hammer Arm, but I actually like Drain Punch. Okay. Incineroar, Garchomp, Charizard, Sneasler, Whimsicott. This is Pokemon Champions. This is literally Pokemon Champions. Glimora actually loves this matchup. I think I have to lead Glimora Frigarath. It would be, the only Pokemon that I don't want to see up front is Sneasler. And even then, I think it's fine. I think it's like completely fine. We go Milotic because of the Garchomp and because of the Intimidate. We have to bring Rotom as our last, I would say. Now, the problem with what I just did is that I did not bring Tailwind, and I brought a Trick Room, and my team is like medium fast. But the Frigarath will at least stop Whimsicott from freely clicking Tailwind. Wait, Luke's in chat? Let me see. Let me see. I did answer him on Discord. Garchomp Charizard. Garchomp is brutal, actually. It's weird because I'm faster than Charizard, but I'm slower than Garchomp. And Glimora will never outspeed. I'll outspeed Garchomp, but I won't do anything to it. I could switch into Milo and Trick Room. All right, Earthquake happens. Did Charizard protected, right? Okay, that's what I thought. We get some recovery here. Okay. We can go Twin Beam into Zard. Now he's gonna set the sun up and he's gonna go for Solar Beam. But I think I could just Life Dew and eat one beam. Protecting Zard is a bit weird. Yeah, I guess if you're like afraid of Focus Sash Glimora, maybe, I don't know. Or you're not a fast Garchomp. I think as long as my Pokemon survive this turn, which I guess I probably won't, but I have a chance. I wouldn't mind if Giraffe goes down now. Yo, a trash player, thanks for becoming a member, appreciate it a ton. Okay, we died to Earthquake. Okay, so then what can I do here to make this better? Is there anything I can do to make this better? I don't think so. You ran into some spice running E-Speed, Choice Scarf, Mega Garchomp. I don't think Mega Garchomp, you must mean Mega, different Mega. Okay, so now, like, yes, this outspeeds. This outspeeds the Garchomp, but what does that do for me? I should have just Ice Beamed the Garchomp, man. Well, Icy Wind wouldn't matter. I like how the whole time I had Ice Beam on my Milotic set, everyone was like, run Icy Wind, and now the whole time I have Icy Wind, everyone's like, run Ice Beam, run Ice Beam. It's much comedy. The Milotic does not have Ice Beam right now. Let me think. I could take it the Charizard, but like that doesn't do much for me. I think I just lose, right? I'm pretty sure I just lose. Ice Beam seems better. That's what I said the entire time I had Ice Beam on there. All right, Earthquake will take out my Frigarath. Unfortunately, Glim gets probably Encore trapped here now. I think with you using Trick Room, Ice Beam will be better. Wasn't our Milotic on a Trick Room team when everyone was saying that? I'm pretty sure my Milotic was literally on a Trick Room team when everyone was saying that. I don't have Primarina, unfortunately. All right, I can log myself to Overheat, but it's really not good. I have to Thunderbolt, unfortunately. Or I tricked the Whimsicott, I guess. And I don't think Earth Power is enough. But I guess I have to go for it. Yeah, unfortunately, I saw how good Glimmora was into the team, but I completely ignored the fact that it is garbage into Garchomp. So did you Encore me? You did, okay. Yeah, as expected.
Not to be a Nelper or anything, but Ice Beam would have coded the
Oh, I'm gonna
Garchomp
scream.
there.
I'm actually gonna shut the stream off. I have a Focus Sash now. Now, unfortunately, he can Encore this too. I'm actually gonna save like everyone's time. Man, this team is really bad. All right, we see Rain team. How does my team do against Rain? It's not awful. Chestnut does like, Chestnut likes what to do.
Pokemon Company said, if you bought this new starter pack, you could win automatically and become
How much longer do I have to
undead.
stream for?
Is it true?
What time is it? How much longer do I stream for? How long have I been live? Where are we at? Hour 40. We're almost done. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. I'm gonna lead Rotom here. Oh, dude, the Archulodon's so bad. The Arch is so bad. I guess these two. Maybe Glim. Let's try Glim and Rotom. Maybe we're gonna go my low tick and most likely start Ploop. And Chestnut does not appreciate Hurricanes under Rain. That is true. That is true. But that's why I was going to Spiky Shield and then Electro Web if you led with the Pelipper. I was going to. They're leading Incineroar Pelipper? I hope not. Sneasler Basculegion, you almost got it there. All right, Sneasler Basculegion. I think the only thing I can really do to have a good time with my life is to... I mean, Rotom's dead, isn't it? It's dead 7 ways till Sunday. I am Choice Scarf though, but if he's not Choice Scarf, then I'm faster. So, you know, we're just gonna risk it all. Lose it all, slipping You might like dislike fish more than the flower. That's crazy. I think that fish only does, fish just attacks. Like fish just attacks and that's it. That's not that big of a deal. The flower just, oh, the flower is this. The flower can calm its mind, dude. Wow, fake out, such an original move. Get hurt, nerd. Okay, now I think I electroweb. I want to earth power this Neasler so bad, but I think I just do this. Yeah! I smelt that protect. I smelt it from a mile away, dude. From a mile away. We kill the fish. The fish is fried. I repeat, the fish is fried. All right, Pelipper. I mean, this is like, I feel fine about this. I'm actually going to Electroweb. I almost want to make the craziest trade of my life, but I don't need to. He's gonna wide guard. I always earth power the Sneasler anyway. But I predict the wide guard here. Or at the very least, I play around it. I guess I don't have to play around it. Because I can technically still gain momentum. Unless it's, oh, there's, okay, you know what? At the end of the day, you don't have to make the right call, you just gotta make the right play. CC into Glim, huge damage, massive damage. Electro, dude, he obviously doesn't have wide guard. Because Electro up there just wins me the game. I have a full HP Glamora at that point. Ugh, you survive, that's so gross. That's so gross. I always Icy Wind here and just protect. He might not, do I switch? No, I just protect, I just protect. I just spike my shield up. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. That was a good bluff with the Pelipper. No Unburden, though he does have the Unburden because the white herb did proc. It's -1, why does it live? No -1 because of the white herb. What's up, baby? How is she? Yeah, I think that really should call. Yeah, that's 100% worth calling over. Me? I can, but I mean, like, you can, you have to be able to. But I can. Who do I call? Or I send an email to her teacher. That's like the first, before like, I know, but you email her teacher because you have comms with her and say, this is really concerning that this was the case. No confusion. W. Yeah, I think that that's 100% necessary. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yep. I'm sure you did. She'll be fine. Yes, she is going to be fine. Did you are you coming tonight or no? Okay. All right. My chat's not letting me stream for much longer probably, so. Oh, they're being so ridiculous. They just, you know, they're just being chat. Oh, that's not stab, dude. Is that a crit? Wait a minute. Glimora one-shots Archulodon for free? That's crazy. That might be my new favorite Mega. That's insane. There's no way. That's an untrained Arch. All right, that's an untrained Arch. He's got no EVs. I know him. I'm actually gonna turn the AC on now that you said those words. It's burning. I'm burning in here. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have heat stroke. All right, I love you. I know, there always is. Well, that bug, that's a new bug. It's like a little fruit fly. They were flying around upstairs too. Yeah, Sneasler can't live that. Love you. Sneasler can't live that and then Archie doesn't, right? There's no way. Gengar Palafin, it's more rain. Oops, more rain. I mean, that's what we saw. I feel like I have to bring Glim. Glim gets outsped only by Gengar here. So it's a pretty good bring. I did like this lead a ton. I don't like that he has the Meganium. It makes me angry, scared, and sad. We could also go Surploop Glim. I have an idea. And here. We're gonna lead with the Rotom so that if he wants to be a feisty guy about it and Palafin Jet Punch, weirdly Sneasler has more special defense. What about HP though? Ooh, good song. All right, Politoed and Incineroar. I wish I led my Lotic. Did I bring the Corv? All right, I kind of have to Spiky Shield here. Because if I get Fake Outed, I do just lose this Pokemon. Kind of annoying. Although it's really obvious, isn't it? Do I just get crazy about it? I'm gonna get psycho about it. I didn't bring the Corvi. I'm gonna do so much damage to myself here. No, no, no! What do you try to fake out? I don't know. I really thought that was gonna do more of the Toad. I just lose. I really thought that would do more. Oh, you've gotta be simmering me, dude. I can knock out one of these if I want. I guess I do want to. With Glim dying, Trick Room's actually kind of okay here. But it's also not worth it. Do I protect? No, I'm just gonna Hyper Voice. Come on, you rat! Oh. Now, in this exact moment, Helping Hand would go Psycho Bananas. In this exact moment, Helping Hand would go Psycho Bananas. Right, now he knows my plans. Alright, if he brought the Rain, he probably brought the Archie, right? I could probably Earth... Do I think that Earth Power takes to the Politoed slot? I don't think it does, unfortunately. And I feel like he goes out and I feel like he swaps the Politoed now. He's in my head, dude. Nah, make the read. Nah, don't make the read. Don't make the read. I would have destroyed you. Oh, wait a minute. Hold the line. All right, so the other Archulodon was clearly untrained. Clearly untrained. We got rid of Archie. We're fine. But I think getting rid of the... I don't know what's better. Probably getting rid of the Archulodon is better than getting rid of Gengar. Incineroar still can't fake out. We're probably going to see Protect and Sludge Wave, right? Now, Glimmora is always slower than Gengar. Kind of. I could swap out Glimmora. No, I don't think it'll be Parasol because he's just going to go for the KOs. I could swap out Glimmora and let Frigarath go down. And then that way, on the following turn, I can swap Glimmora back in. No, this play makes no sense, actually. That's huge. Actually insane. Actually insane! Was this Roar? What are you holding, an iron ball? I need to get negative IVs. It's because I'm no longer negative speed nature for Frigarath, so I outspeed the Incineroars. And now I have a, yeah, you better run! You just let your Mega go down to a 2 HP. All you have to do is Sludge Wave Protect. Sludge Wave Protect and he would have got it. But anyway, what I was gonna do is I was gonna try to Icy Wind with the Milotic later to let the Glimmora outspeed the Gengar, but then I got the special defense drop, so I was gonna die to another Shadow Ball anyway, so it's kind of pointless. Okay, standard team, but with Mega Starmie. I do like that. Mega Starmie is scary for my Chestnut and for my Glimmora. So it's definitely coming. Now that we know that we have Speed Aerodactyl, I lead this Rotom every time. I always lead this Rotom. And I probably lead Milo, bring Frigarath, stop the fake out because that worked out really, really well. And if we're going Frigarath, I feel the opportunity to go Trick Room, so I'll go Chestnut. All right, what do we got? Starmie Incineroar. Okay, so that's good for me because I led the Milotic. Unfortunately, though, I can't have my cake and eat it too. I'm unironically more afraid of the Incineroar here. So he can't very well skill swap the Incineroar because it'll trigger Milotic again. And then I have a +4 Milotic. And I don't think he can deal with that in any way, shape, and form. Right? So it'd be what it do on a Thursday afternoon. Teeny. Yeah, but does he know that? That's true, actually. He might not know that. That is fair and valid. That is the truth. Let's see. Fake out. Flip turn? Yeah, he gets out of here. That's so much damage. Oh, he knows how to use... He knows how to use Starmie. I certainly don't. I did look at Luke's thing. It was Sleep Talk Flamethrower. So if he gets put to sleep, he can always just click Flamethrower. All right, this should just Oko, right? No? Yeah. All right, that's pretty good. All right, Rotom Wash. That is annoying. I guess he always Thunderbolts here. So I Trick Room. I think I do Trick Room. I might not survive. I could survive. I think I go a little middle here. I think that Milotic survives. So if Milotic survives, I think what I actually want to do is protect an Icy Wind. I would actually swap my Chestnut in, but it's too late. It's Rage Powder. That's fine though. That's not a big deal. You forget how thick Milotic is. You're already down a Mon, and now you're gonna take a +2 Icy Wind. This is fine. This is very, very fine. You didn't have a King Gambit at Team Preview, so I don't gotta worry about anything. It's just a Starmie. We'll lower your speed real quick. I don't know if that actually makes Starmie slower than me, like actually, but I do crit it, and that feels pretty good. Sinister choosing a berry. I cry in 3D. I think that Frigarath does faint here, unfortunately. But I do just go for Twin Beam on the Sinistra. And Icy Wind again. Yeah, Starmie's 120, so he's still fast. Ooh, this is fine. I think we got rid of the Sinistra. As long as you don't miss.
Hey Father Shady, did I miss
Nah,
anything?
you missed nothing, McCall. Thank you so much for the 5 spot. Appreciate that a ton. Thank you. I think Frigarath will be faster with Sinistra at -2, so we get a Twin Beam off and call it a day. You're not healing nothing. There's no life dew happening from you. There's not a single piece of dew in your world. I just love my Milotic. Love my Milotic. All right, Starmie's still at -1. This thing comes back in. It does threaten my family lineage a little bit. I guess what I could do, knowing that you're faster, is I could... it's probably a double knockout, though, isn't it? No, he's got to double into my Milotic. He's got a Thunderbolt into my Milotic. I think we win no matter what, but I just want to see if I'm getting the reads right. I think he's got to double into my Milotic to knock it out. He sees the Thunderbolt will not knock me out, right? Oh, he does liquidate my Frigarath. My Frigarath is gone. Okay. That's slightly problematic. I have to think here now. I can do this. This is the turn order of operations, right? I can Electro Web. I'm faster than this. Actually, probably Oko the Starmie, right? Well, he could actually switch it up now. No, he's probably locked into Thunderbolt with Rotom. We don't know that for sure. I am gonna Electro Web here. And I am going to... what's the safest play? I think just Icy Wind again. He protects Starmie. You go down. Thunderbolt doesn't take me out.
He said, Terry's no dew in his life. But he's wrong. The only dew in his life is the dew in his pants after he loses this match.
Right, got it.
Ah, you know.
You know me. Now we can guarantee one more piece of speed control here. And honestly, Starmie might not even live the Electro Web. I could do it up. I just Icy Wind. I need to make sure when the Chestnut comes out, it is the fastest thing in the world. He's got a giant washing machine. I got a tiny baked oven. All right, Electro Whip. Oh, I thought I missed. Take out Starmie? It does not take out Starmie. Crit on the Rotom could be massive. I actually might lose here because he gets a double knockout, doesn't he? If I don't knock one of these out right now, and knock the Rotom out, so we're good. Crit on the Rotom matters so much. I literally won when I shouldn't have. I should have scalded the Starmie every time. Although the Rotom, actually no, I should be fine because the Rotom was most likely Choice Scarfed, and we were always tanking a Thunderbolt. Bye, little bro. We were always tanking a Thunderbolt. So I think Chess wins the 2v1. I'm actually going to respect him as a client, and I'm not going to Mega Evolve. I'm going to keep my speed. I should have Life Dude there for BM. I mean, Mega Starmie is a singles mon, Metal Gear, so it probably will do great. It's just not a good doubles mon. But when it's on the field by itself, like if we did Battle Spot singles, which maybe we'll start next week, like Starmie is really good. Like flip turn at that speed into like a good core in the back is great. Hiding Mega for game 2 and 3, smart. Yes, very, very high tier. Very big brain play, very massive big brain play. All right. First time seeing a Floettes, and the Steel type is unfortunate, so the Glamora is not like a lock. We can go Milo.
The only kind of dew I want in my cup is the dew that is from the mountains. No one wants the dew of life that a sinister teacup gives.
So true. We probably go Glim. I bring the Giraffe just because the fake out users are enough for me to bring it. And then I bring the Heats. Yo, what's going on, Ayla? Edelweiss. Edelweiss. Every morning you greet me. Milotic might just be the GOAT. Milotic is so good. We haven't even tapped into Milotic's true potential. Someone said it gets Calm Mind. And if your mind could be calm while you're as long as a Milotic, I mean, what's you doing when you do it how you do it? Could you see yourself doing another draft league for doubles and champions? I definitely could. Oh yeah. I'm really loving doubles, dude. I'm loving it. I literally play for fun off cam. That's crazy. Hydro Pump Coil Hypnosis, you're not wrong. All right, Sneasler Rotom, really strong lead from my opponent here. This is like an awful lead for me. Trying to think if there's anything crazy zany I can do. See what's up. See if it's fake out or not. Let's see if we can catch the fake out. Do you think they'll implement 6v6? I'm not sure. No, I don't spike a shield here. I go for broke with the fake out. It's not fake out. I lose. Yo, Giraffe be strong about it. Is it Unburden? White Herb? It is? Okay. Sneasler should be gone. Wait, does Power Gem do more? I think Power Gem actually does more. Power Gem is what? No, I want to see that. I want to see how strong it is. Oh my gosh, I'm wasting time. 80. No.
I'm currently 2,000 rating, and this has gone to my head and makes me want to go to a regional so bad now.
I can't switch in the road, Tom. I have to just let this go down and protect Glim. This is just Electro Web from Rotom again. I'm still homeless, Jay ready. Even if fighting didn't resist rock, I'm pretty sure that Earth Power is more. Alright, so now we do this. His Sneasler is faster though. It's so annoying, dude. Whatever. How long do you tend to stay homeless? Until I'm tired of it. %81.3% chance to Oka. Wow, that's tough for me. All right, CC comes out, obliterates my family lineage. I don't have a citrus, so unless I somehow manage to dodge an Electro Web, which I won't. Ooh, my Milotic survives. That's kind of sick. Okay. I'll be able to work with that. My competitive activates. We will slow you. Did I miss? I actually think Milo could have pulled it out. There. Yo, I might have to go Wakanberry on the Milo so I get the competitive boost from these Electro Webs and then be fine. Okay, no Rotom. We have Mega Kangaskhan, Mega Floettes. We have regular Garchomp, Sneasler, King Gambit, and Talonflame. Talonflame Tailwind is tricky. I don't think he rushes to bring the King Gambit here. I don't think it's a rush, but also the Electro Web does help him a ton, but I could just overheat him instead. I think that we do end up leading. Sneasler's really annoying for me. Is Rotom faster than Sneasler? If it's faster than Aerodactyl, it's faster than Sneasler.
Hey Shady.
Hey, what's up?
Have you ever considered using Pokedoku's tic-tac-toe versus mode to build teams?
I've never considered it, but thank you for the 5 spot. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, by the way, our Then We Fight's getting uploaded tomorrow. Our Then We Fight is getting uploaded tomorrow, not today. Actually, I have to take care of that before I go out tonight. But it will be a tomorrow upload. I could have brought Corvi over the Frigarath, maybe. I'm almost tempted to remove, I know this is crazy, but I'm almost tempted to remove Hyper Voice from Frigarath and just give it Helping Hand. It almost always feels like, because of how hard hitting our other Pokemon are, that Helping Hand is like better. It's Beef Cows tonight, I'm pretty sure. All right, we see Garchomp, Sneasler. This is a pretty rough lead for me. If I think he's gonna click EQ, which I do think he's gonna click EQ, I guess I can go into Milo. Oh, it's just such a bad lead. such a bad lead. I know Rotom has Levitate, but I think he's just gonna go EQ just to take out the Glamora. He might go Rocks. He is gonna go Fake Out. That's unfortunate. So he's gonna go, oh, he's gonna SD. Woo! That's terrifying. That is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Can I trick him into it or no? That's not how it works, right? Only Encore works like that. If I trick him, I think he's gonna use his new move, isn't he? Or no? I think if I trick him, he won't be in SD, he'll be in his new move. So I can't do that. He never EQs here. He never EQs here, you're right. That's for sure. I think I actually Electro Web to slow down the Sneasler. And I Icy Wind. I actually don't know how to play Pokemon. Now he probably just wins, right? Well, Sneasler just White Herb. We've already confirmed that his Sneasler is not White Herb, so he didn't just White Herb. Protect, Swords Dance, Earthquake, Dragon Claw. Those are his moves. Really wish I had my Corv here. Corv literally walls it. I can't believe I have Corv at Team Preview and he still does that. But is Glamora faster than Garchomp? No, it's 1 speed less, right? We already talked about this. Oh, that's so annoying, man. I thought he Dragon Claws my Rotom here. No, he's going for the EQ. So this is a nothing burger turn. Literally nothing is happening. Unless he's Dragon Clawing my Rotom. He's EQing. All right, new turn. Okay. I will Electro Web again. And I will Protect again. It's like my best play. Free Lefty's turn. It doesn't matter with the +2 chomp, but I like the energy. I like the energy. It's very good. Very nice. I fail my Protect. Sneasler fails their Protect. Hey, wait a minute! All right, and here's the reason why I do this. Well, actually, it's really bad for me. I needed to get that Protect there. I think I needed my Logic to beat Garchomp, right? I don't think I can beat Garchomp at all. I guess my only hope is getting a Trick Room up. It's my only hope of winning, and even then, it looks grim. Right? If he has a Helping Hand user, you could just Helping an Earthquake forever. Oh, dude. Wow. I can't believe he set up with this. He gets walled by Corv. And I think if we ever see a Garchomp, we have to bring Corv every time. Every single time. All right, that's a really good switch in for him. Like, that's actually the best. All right. Cool, that's the same speed as Garchomp. That's sick. Man, I mean, the ball's on that guy to do that. All three of his Pokemon got... The 3 Pokemon that we saw pretty much get walled by Corv. But it paid off. Trigger him in to protect somehow, there's literally no way. All he has to do at that point is just Kotao, Cleave, and Earthquake. All right, whoa, unique team. Dual Weather, Abomasnow, Slowking, Torkoal, Incineroar, And Poltergeist. This guy might be homeless like me. Clamora does do a lot of work here. A very large amount. And then I think we lead Rotom. Bring Milo. And I think we could bring Corvi. I could bring... I do like a little Corvi. I just might not bring Milo and bring Frigarath instead. Yeah, for fake out an Aqua Jets from Basque. Need Frigarath to reverse the Trick Room. I think I'm gonna stop Trick Room from getting set up, personally. Basque Legion Poltergeist. I have no idea what Poltergeist wants to do. Literally clueless. Alright, Aqua Jet is annoying here. I imagine Aqua Jet does take Rotom out. Smashing shells. I know he smashes shells in singles, but will he still smash shells here? Wow, I should have Thunderbolted. It wouldn't have done enough anyway. Wave Crash into the Frigarath. Gonna do 65, 70%. Oh, it just Okos me. Okay, well that's unexpected. That's unexpected. Luckily, I lowered his speed. That's got to be Mystic Water, right? There's no other way. There's no... I mean, we've lived wave crashes before. We've absolutely survived wave crashes before. All right, Corviknight's very slow, but I lowered both their speeds, so I'm kind of chalked here regardless. There's actually nothing I can do. I can Brave Bird Basque Legion to get rid of it, but Rotom's dead. Scarf adaptability, dude. I haven't seen my Frigarath faint to a wave crash yet. That was the first time that's ever happened. So have they all been Swift Swim? Like, is that just what it is? Bandit, there's no choice ban in the game yet. Dude, the fact that Teacup clicks Trick Room, though, is just something I'm never going to know without, like, seeing it. Return. I can't win. Is there even a point? How? Most are jolly, that's gotta be adamant. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. That Basque Legion's adamant. Yo, shout out Mega Obama Snow for the one time. I just can't believe the Teacup's play was to Trick Room. I also can't believe Frigarath gets one shot by something. That's brutal. Alright, Cup has Earth Power. Oh no, that's the Abomaslatter's Earth Power. I wish I would have Iron-Headed it then. I don't think I'd one-shot it regardless, but... huge special defense drop. Massive. Maybe I would. That was a crazy amount of damage. I actually could have Brave Bird of the Abominstone one-shot it, and maybe I could have done some magic. I think our win con is a triple protect. So, let's run it. I don't have enough VP to make another team with Mega Lucario, unfortunately, today. It'll have to be next time. All right, that's the game. I mean, there's just no way I'm ever going to know that Teacup wants to Trick Room there. Like, Basculegion is not a slow Pokemon, right? Basculegion is not a slow Pokemon. So, running Trick Room was really crazy. That was really wacky. Nask. Yo, Big Soul, thank you for the 10 gifted. I appreciate it a ton. Thank you, thank you. Guys, do not forget to thank your gifter. Big Soul out here. If you're gray, drop your L's. All right, we see hard Trick Room for sure. I don't have anything in my pocket to Oko. No, I can't Oko for Frigarath if Incineroar leads. But I can reverse his Trick Room at least. I want to bring the Chestnut just because I want to bring the Chestnut. Like we made it to bring it and we haven't gotten to bring it. We'll do that. You're traveling Mexico for a little bit, home tomorrow. Excited to get on Champions, keep up with the streams again. Much love. Yo, thank you, Innocent Man, for the 9 months. Hope the travels have been good. This feels rough for the boy. Oh yeah, dude. This is tough. If you have no points in defense for Frigg, it had to be Mystic Water adaptability. It had 87 through 103% chance. I mean, there we go. It's a high roll. All right, Frigarath, Slow King versus Glamora and Frigarath. All right, I think that I just like do as much damage as possible. I don't think I can ever kill the Slow King, but I'm gonna try anyway. I'm also gonna reverse his Trick Room. Like I'm gonna high key, low key read him. Although he's probably just gonna kill my Glamora and then I'm gonna set the Trick Room myself and then I'm gonna wanna cry. Let's just see how much, we haven't even seen this move yet. Let's see how much adaptability Power Gem, non-super effective, does to a bulky Pokemon. Let's just see. It's not even a 2 KO. This Mega is awful. This Mega is actually trash. I think that Hyper Voice just did more damage if you combine it than this Mega did. I'm glad it's dead. I'm actually glad it's dead. Chestnut is faster than both of those Pokemon? Yes. Okay, so what's the play here? I could Wood Hammer the Slow King, and Frigarath does a number to me. It's insane that I didn't Mega. I couldn't Mega because I already Mega'd. Oh, I'm clearly exhausted, bro. That was brutal. That was so brutal. It's probably GG, I imagine. Don't think I could do anything now. A slow king on the crab team goes hard. It definitely does. Like, it has regenerator, so it's nice and healthy. It's got defense buff now because of the snow. It's like such a massive win. My brain wasn't even on. Like, I would have I'd never bring Glamora and crab and chestnut at the same time. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I cannot beat this guy. It's the most psycho play I've ever seen in my life. Absolutely deserves the win. It's actually insane how bad of a psychic weakness my team has and no dark type. That's also, I keep doing this thing where, like, we did it with the last team we built. I keep building teams where the megas have like a shared weakness, and that's like such a bad idea. And we keep doing it. Like, it's this, I think I do it subconsciously. I don't have King Gambit, no. They're both weak to fire. I'm gonna actually scream. My brain cannot choose two megas that don't share a weakness. Literally cannot, by the way. Physically not capable. It would have to be Mega for Alligator, right? I don't have the VP to build that. I don't have the VP to build that. And then Mega for Alligator, they're both weak to Fairy. You're so right. I'm actually gonna QQ. All right. It's not. They're not gonna lead Sinister. 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 They're gonna lead stupid Sneasler. Without a fake out mon, they're always gonna lead Sneasler. Like always, always, always. I don't have a fake out mon. They're gonna lead Sneasler. It's unfortunate, but it is just the truth of our society. Mega Aggron. Honestly, Mega Aggron in that slot is not bad. Because my Aggron and my Lotic next to each other, that has to be something. There has to be something there. That's still weak to fire. I know. But it has filter. It's like not really weak to fire. It's only pretending to be weak to fire. It's like, it's just trying to make everyone feel better about itself. Pelipper set rain. I don't have Pelipper. All right, Rotom Sneasler versus my Milotic Rotom. Okay, that's kind of brutal. Oh, this Electrob's gonna be actually brutal. Ooh, it's Volt Switch. Ooh, I hope you're choiced. We'll learn real quick if you're choiced. Do I have Mold Breaker right now? I don't think I do. Oh, this thing should be Mold Breaker, bro. That would have been heat. This thing has to be Mold Breaker. No, he's gonna Volt Switch the other slot, so I can't exactly switch it out. Okay, let's just Iron Head. No, I hit my own Rotom. I was gonna switch out to Corviknight at that point, obviously. I mean, but yeah, you know. All right. If I was Mold Breaker, I just go into the Corviknight and then I click that EQ button and feel really good. But then my Corviknight has to take a big Volt Switch, most likely. Sneasler protects. Electro Web. Ooh, maybe it's not choiced or I won the speed tie. I wish I Rock Slid though. We'll break the Sash if it's sashed, because I have that piercing drill. I ran into the only other player running Will-O-Wisp on their Rotom on the ladder. So annoying. Okay.
There I was, walking out of a Wendy's parking lot, where I saw this homeless trainer sitting next to this parking lot Frosty, yelling about Glimmerers and matcha tea. So I threw some poke dollars at him.
Thank you so much for the Poke dollars. Nice, appreciate it a ton. Hey, Nursuma, happy birthday tomorrow. Happy early birthday.
My birthday is tomorrow, so you will get all the Stellar pulls tomorrow for
I
sure.
appreciate that. I do. Have a great birthday. We're just gonna EQ the Sneasler out of here. I'm probably getting Hydro Pumped anyway. It is weird that he wasted his accuracy on burning me, unless he doesn't have Hydro Pump. Because what did you just Hydro Pump me into oblivion instead of burning me? Okay, he does have Hydro Pump, but he's gonna Hydro Pump my Rotom, because no longer is my Excadrill a threat. I guess that's valid. We could Hydro Pump my Excadrill and Hydro Pump my Rotom in those turns. All right, I don't have Chestnut because I'm pathetic. Rotom destroys the rest of my team, so that's sick. That's cool for me. I don't think I have a win con here. I like how it shows Earthquake being super effective, but we all know it's not. I think flinching is literally my only way of winning, so let's get it done. Double flinch for the win. Easiest double flinch of my life. There's a crit! The speed drops! There's one flinch! Volt Switch, Hydro Pump, Will-O-Wisp. Volt Switch, Hydro Pump, Will-O-Wisp, Protect? So gross, dude. So gross. This team's so gross, man. What an actually disgusting team. Sinister's is gonna be the fastest one on the board now. I will never be able to break through the Sinistra. I'm pretty certain, but we're gonna make this guy have to work for it. Like, the Sinister's just gonna life do on repeat, right? Like, for sure. What were they thinking with Matcha Gotcha, man? Spread move that heals and burns. What were they thinking? I eat this. See how well I ate that? All right, crit. Actual giant crit. Massive. Okay, so he has the life do here. Right? I can't flinch, he's slow. He's slower than me, so he's faster than me. It's a trick room. I need him to life do and not moonblast the Milotic. He's just gonna make that exact play. I could have just iron-headed, man. They degleam for safety. Okay. I either go for the double protect or I swap into Corvi. I swap into Corvi every time, and I go for the life do. No matter what, at some point, I need to flinch to win this fight. There's no other way to win this fight but to get a flinch. Actually, Brave Bird, if I don't get burned, could potentially Oko the teacup. Connects both matchas. No B-word. We get a life dew off. But it's probably Moonblast into the Milotic here instead of Dazzling Gleam. Ooh, it's into the Corvi. This is great. This is great. This is great. This is great. All right, is Trick Room done? Can Trick Room just be over? Oh, one more turn to Trick Room. I can Tailwind if I need to. Well, actually, I shouldn't need to. Corvi should be faster than Floette right now. And an Ironhead threatens it greatly, so he probably protects and swaps. So I think I actually do kind of have to Tailwind Life Dew here. He withdraws, so I didn't want to Iron to that slot because of this reason. He's gonna Matcha. Milotic survives. We get the Tailwind up. Okay. It's still like an unwinnable position. Such a hard position to win. This Rotom is actually so good. My team is so weak to it. Okay. I can Brave Bird Sinistra and Life Dew again. It's pretty much my only play. I need Brave Bird to Oko Sinistra. It shouldn't have room for Protect on its moveset. It should not have room for Protect on its moveset. At all. Sinistra dodges what? Sinistra dodges what attack? Sinistra dodges what attack? It's Bright Powder Sinistra? No, I'm actually gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. It's Bright Powder Sinistra. There's actually like, I don't think I can handle anymore today. I don't, is it an Oko? Just tell me it's not an Oko. Tell me it's not an Oko before the Will-O-Wisp Rotom. Max attack adamant. We'll see right now. I want to see what this Brave Bird does. If this Brave Bird does over 50%, then it was an Oko. We'll just see. Okay, it's not an Oko. But it would have made for a much better turn. Clearly. It could have been a roll. I don't think it's ever a roll. I think it was always, but I still, hitting that would have been, you know, pretty good. Good job, Milotic. Way to be nimble. Way to be nimble. All right, someone petered out. Good dodge, my Lotic. Way to be nimble. Way to be nimble. Way to be nimble. Any flinchers? Any flinchers in chat? Any flinchers? Any flinchers? Moonblast into Corvi. All right. Okay, we'll go for a time. I'm just gonna go for a time. That's all I needed to see. That's all my life needed to see. Dodge, my Lotic. Dodge again! No, she didn't. She getting smacked. Burn too. No burn, no burn, no burn. A powerful blow! Yo, Milotic is a dude though, bro. Milotic, she is a dude. This game would have done so good with an announcer. I know, dude, it would have been so good. It would have been so good. No, there's no reason for them to ever double. I mean, they could have ended this so long ago by switching into Rotom and clicking Thunderbolt. At any given moment, they could have done that. Like, any given moment, they could have done that. I actually don't know how the draw mechanics work in this game at all. So we'll just find out what happens when my timer runs out. Draw doesn't affect your elo, but you get no VP. Getting 0 VP is wild, because you get VP for a loss. So it's weird you get no VP at all. Oh, if my timer runs out, I just lose. Oh, so I'm literally just roping in Hearthstone right now. I don't even, where's the total timer? Oh, so because it says 2 minutes left, that's including all the animations, right? He got the burn! So it's basically one more turn left. These animations, it's gonna take 2 full minutes. All right, well, my job is done here. You must be watching the stream and realize, oh yeah, I could just run the Rotom and win. Whoopsie! I mean, I have 3 Pokemon left. You can't kill all my Pokemon. It's impossible. I mean, they literally could have won at any other time. Once my Corviknight was burned, going for Volt Switch was a misplay, unless he doesn't have Thunderbolt. He might only have Volt Switch. He might have Protect, Will-O-Wisp, Hydro Pump, Volt Switch. Battle's over. Was that worth it? Let's see, did we get 0 VP for that? No rating. Oh, no VP. It's so not worth it, dude. So not worth it. I would literally do that every single time. I think that's a side of me you guys haven't seen. I would do that every single time. The Bright Powder Sinistra deserves to not get any VP. That's just facts. All right, we see... this is the team that I would build if I had Blastoise. This is just rain. This is just rain. I think my team sorely lacks is a way to OHKO for Frigarath, and it's really, really bad. It's really, really bad to not have that ability. All right, he's got badges. How do you get those badges? Frigarath Blastoise. Okay. I called the right lead, but does it matter? Don't know if it matters. I think it does. I think we're actually pretty okay here. I think we can go, well, we know Woodhammer doesn't OHKO Frigarath, so we're probably chalked. Let me go for it anyway. Listen, with Bulletproof, you can't Aura Sphere me. Big brain. Massive, huge brain. Mega no body press. Yep, we ended up deciding going offensive instead of the defense because we felt as though when we ran into a Pokemon that was immune to or resisted body press, Chestnut had literally nothing to do, had 0 damage for this exact example. Surely Woodhammer's enough. It's actually insane. Oh wait, am I slower than Giraffe? I am slower than Giraffe. Oh, it's so stupid. Oh my gosh, that's so dumb. I need to learn speed tiers, man. It's so dumb that I don't know my speed tiers. I don't know how fast Frigarath is. I have no idea, man. I don't know. I have to hit the Blastoise. He's gonna start spouting water. Oh, Trick Room is going up. Here it goes. Sirploopy eaten though. Sirploopy eaten. Frigarath has base 60 speed. Yeah, Chestnut's Mega Chestnut's just really slow, man. Mega Chestnut is really slow. All right, this is Helping Hand Water Spout, I'm sure. Protect. Or Helping Hand something, right? At the end of the day. I'm gonna life too, I think. I kind of need to burn the Blastoise. .44 speed for Mega Chestnut. Yeah, he's too slow. There's the Rain Dance. He's too slow to use outside of Trick Room, really. It's got to be a hard Trick Room on. Water Spout in the rain. We do take it fairly well. We're gonna get the burn here in the rain. So we could be like Adele and set fire to the rain. That's what we want. All right, no burn. Okay. I think my only real play, how many more turns of Trick Room? 3. feel like Ploop can do what it has to do now. Yeah, we versed this team yesterday nights too. Very similar team, which was like the Trick Room, Make It Rain Dance, etc. Oh my gosh, I used to like this team. That actually is so free, right? Because you get your water spout damage back. That is so free, dude. I actually think now I take myself out with Brave Bird. I so wish that was into the Sinistra slot. I so wish that was in, I just would love to kill the Sinistra. It's very cool tech though. If I had a Blastoise, I'd run this team and just like probably gain a ton of like. I think it's a very strong team. We probably have to go Hyper Voice in case he goes Rage Powder. We might just protect and then heal up, right? Trick Room has 2 more turns. Withdraws Sinistra out into Archie. I don't think I can ever beat Archulodon, right? This Blastoise is slower than my Giraffe too, because I'm not running a Trick Room Giraffe anymore. That was a waste of VP changing that about. Honestly, it's such a waste. Oh my god. This is such a rough day of mods. I knew it today too. I recorded with Luke today, and the amount of moves, the amount of things that went wrong for me in the video, I literally said, I'm not supposed to play Pokemon today. I probably shouldn't stream. Literally. We were at 8,000 placement at one point, by the way. That is insane. What the heck is this team? I can't even go back to a previous team because I'm so homeless that most of my teams are jacked up because of me training my Giraffe. Oh, it's so brutal. That's so brutal, dude. Hey, Luke, thank you for the stream. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for the raid. I was actually just about to end, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hope you had a great stream getting through Victory Road. Milotic Frostlass. We're just gonna go basic for this and to turn my brain off. Does Golurk like this team? It does a little bit. I think Aggron likes it just as much, if not more. Yeah, I think that I gotta get a Blastoise, man, because that was the team that I originally like wanted to make this morning. After we versed yesterday, I really wanted to go like Frigarath, Blastoise, Water Spout, and just kind of turn my brain off and click the button for a little while. That's just because we have the Sinistra. Those three are just like ridiculous together. Now, obviously, you can stop it pretty easily by OHKOing the Frigarath. My other team does not have a way to do that, but most teams have a way to OHKO for. But then again, maybe Corviknight, Brave Bird plus Sludge Wave would do it. It's totally possible. All right, Milotic Frostlass. I don't think this pair can Oko me, to be honest with you. Snow warning, is it Aurora Veil? Blizzard. Okay, I don't think that... I think my monster's especially bulky enough where nothing that... It can't be real. It cannot be real! It can't be real! This game can't be real! This game cannot actually be real. Double accuracy drop. All right, that's a great time to end. Guys, thanks for all the love today. I really appreciate it. There's just no way. There's no way. It's not a day for Mons. It is what it is. We got 3 hours in, more than I expected. Huge shout out to Tateman for the top super chat of the day. Actually, insanely generous nights. Harry Ottomer, Suma Crow, Yada, Nikhil, Lord Lucario, Flip, and Dennis for the top 10s. Anyone else that tipped or super chat, thank you so much. And our gifters, we had one single gifter, Big Soul, holding it down. Thank you so much, Big Soul. That's it. I'm done. Thank you for everything. Really appreciate it.